The game begins with a ranger security guard's first night on duty at the ranger tower over a forest. He checks the radio channels in his room at the top of the watchtower to ensure there are no issues around him. Afterward, he cleans up all the trash in his room. A short while later, he hears an emergency message saying that people have been disappearing in the area over the past few days. The message advises reporting any sightings or news and staying inside as much as possible. The ranger comments that people often get lost in the woods, so it's not a big deal. However, for safety, he blocks all the windows in his room. Then, the lights go out, and he goes down from his cabin to reset the generator. When he reaches the bottom, he sees a strange-looking person who disappears in an instant. While rebooting the generator, he hears a scream, but doesn't pay much attention and climbs back up to the watchtower. He returns to his room and listens to the radio channels again. As his shift is about to end, he needs to reset the radio transmitter, so he goes down to the lower floor to do so, and then leaves after his shift ends. The next night, he starts his duty by locking all the windows. Then, he checks the radio channels to see if there's any new news. As he approaches the radio, he spots a creepy person outside the window, but they vanish instantly. He listens to a message on the radio and then clears the rats from his room. He hears another message on the radio, telling him that someone needs his help because a creepy person is entering their tent. The guard heads to the campsite location. At the campsite, he finds a tape, and as he listens to it, he sees the creepy person again. The guard runs back toward the ranger tower with the bizarre creature following him. Once inside the room, he contacts higher authorities to inform this, and his shift ends. The next night, as soon as he arrives at the room, he begins packing up to leave the room. He boards up all the windows in the room. After doing this, the guard checks the radio and hears that the creepy creature is approaching the ranger tower and that there is little time left to either leave or hide. The ranger security guard quickly rushes down the tower, gets into his car, and drives away, successfully surviving.